I'd say, okay, buy here. And as soon as it gets above that level right there, I want you to close it. Do not use a limit order. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it while you're in it. And as soon as I tell you go, you buy it. And when it gets to that level, you sell it. Sometimes he would sell it before it got to the level. I said, why'd you do that? Because I was afraid. Why did you not listen to me? You're not listening. 30 years of experience against yours. If you're not going to listen, you're not going to learn. And other times, he'd hold past the level. And it would pull back on him a little bit. I'd say, okay, see what you did there? You had the right amount of gain, but you held on too long. Why'd you do that? Because I thought I was going to keep going. I didn't tell you to do that. And he would get frustrated and start getting antsy. I said, "Why? What are you feeling right now?" I'm done. I'm done, Dad. I'm done. I said, "No, you're not. This is exactly where you need to be at. This is where you will do what you did by failing at this multiple combines. That frustration, that feeling of, I need to do something to replace this feeling. That's where it all comes from. Everybody that ever blows an account is in that state of mind. And if they don't start there, when they're in the trade that they know damn well has gone tits up and ain't going to pay out, they know they should get out and they don't. Then they're in that moment. They're in that mindset then. But they can't bring themselves to get out of the trade and close it. And I put him in those today. Lots of executions. Lots of them. And we hung around break even. And I told him, I said, what's it feel like? He goes, well, we were up a lot. We were down a lot. And I said, what's a lot? A couple $100 here, a couple $100 there. I said, see, you're saying a lot because that's in relationship to what you earn on a weekly payroll. But the most you lost and was down was like $500. And you only went down there one time. But every time you went up, you'd come back down a little bit. And every time you go back up, you make a new equity high and you come right back down in the middle, hang around, break even, go back down, break even, go up a little bit more. And then I said, now think about what you're doing. All these transactions, do you want your trading to be this many trades? Because there's a lot of people out on social media that will show you at the end of the day, this is what I made. Look what I was able to profit today. But they don't show you the 50 transactions they took. There's nothing wrong with working your ass off to get out of something. You know, if you're really gung-ho about trying to, make a profit on the day, sometimes you're going to get into a market environment where you have to work a lot to get it to come out. Or if you go into draw and you do it wrong, you're human, you do it incorrectly, and you go into a losing trade. And then you try to get it back and it's another losing trade. You have to stop or know that you can come out of it. And that's why I told them 1.5% is your maximum, because that 1.5%, you should now know you've made $544 today. Think about that now. If you can make that, that means you can risk that.